Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Mikey Talks. I'm your host Michael and today I'm going to talk about how everyone is replaceable. What is irreplaceable is this shining on my head, that is there to stay unfortunately, but it's just going to have to do with this video. So, everyone is replaceable, and the reason I say that is because it can be easy to think that someone is not replaceable. It is easy when you have a crush to feel like that person you have a crush on is irreplaceable, there's no one like them. But the reality is just a person. That's what they are, is just another person. They are replaceable if they don't treat you right. And you should strive to find people that treat you right in life, because if someone doesn't treat you right and then just bring your quality of life down, you are more than able to replace them. Because it is better to either be alone rather than feel alone, being around the wrong people. So when you have like a significant other that does not treat you right, maybe they're abusive, maybe they make you feel dumb, maybe they talk down to you, maybe they make you feel isolated, it doesn't matter. If they don't treat you with respect or don't treat you the way you deserve to be treated, then you are more than welcome to just cut them out of your life and find someone else that will treat you right. But it's not just significant others and crushes. Friends are replaceable as well. If you have a toxic friend that talks down to you, makes you feel dumb, puts risk between you and other people, try to isolate you, or if they try to make you just sound like a bad person, you can replace them. There's nothing stopping you from replacing them. Because if they are making you feel that bad about yourself or that bad about your life, you are able to replace them, and it doesn't matter how long you've been friends with them. You can, because it happened to me, It happened to one of my closest friends. They were treating me in a way I did not like being treated, and I did not deserve to be treated. So I cut them out, and through cutting them out, I was really nervous. I was scared, really, to cut them out, because it's like we were friends for a while, and I knew them really well, they knew me really well, and I did not want to let go because we've been through so much together. But I did let go, and that was so scary. But once I let go of them, I felt relieved. I felt a little bit happier because I just cut away that negative emotion, and I didn't have that kind of bad friendship in my life. And with that, I was able to make better friends that actually liked me, friends that treated me the way I deserved to be treated, friends that were there for me, friends that made me feel more confident about myself, friends that supported me so much. And I was able to make those friends after I let go of that one bad friendship. And it felt so good, because that friend, he would make fun of me sometimes, and it wasn't like a good friendly haha, like let's make fun of each other kind of thing, which we did often. But some of his making fun of me was more or less putting me down, and he'd also put me down in front of other people as well. And you shouldn't be around people that put you down. I went from that, and I was scared to let go, but once I let go and I made new friends, I had the friends that made me feel better about myself and more confident and valued. Like, I had thin hair, and I had friends that were like, when I said I wanted to shave my head, they're like, yeah, shave your head, you got this, you do it, go for it, now. It's like, do what you have to do. So I shaved my head, and I haven't looked back, I wanted to start my own online business, and the friends I made were like, oh yeah, you got this, here's some tips about, like, what you should think about when doing a business. And they were talking out with me and be like, you got this, so like, do it right, but you got this. I actually didn't go along with it because I realized the profit margin would have been really small for what I was going for. I was going to go for retro games, but when it came to buying the games, because I was buying them from Goodwill, when it came to buying the games, shipping the games, and cost of having a Shopify store and the cost of everything, it just was not worth it. And it's like, I need to go back to the drawing board and figure something else out. I would still like to have a store someday, or an online business, or just a business in general someday, but I need to actually find something that would be more profitable and not as stressful to try to make going, I would say. Like, when I want to start working more on my comedy than my music, I had one of my friends was like, yeah, you got this, you're funny, you got this, go ahead and send me some of your favorite jokes that you did, but don't give up on music, keep doing music though. Like, I want you to keep doing music, but do that comedy thing as well, and send me some of your funniest jokes. And it was cool to have that kind of support, like, having someone like, hey, you're gonna focus on comedy and the music, that's great, but don't give up music. But send me some of your jokes though, because you're a funny person. And that was kind of cool to go through, you know. And that meant a lot to me. And it's nice having that kind of supportive friend. It's like no matter what you do, you have friends that support you, but they also keep you grounded. It's like weird because they support you, but they also want to make sure that you're grounded and that you're not biting off more than you can chew, and that you're actually doing things correctly. And those kind of friends are irreplaceable, and those are the people I don't want to replace. So you can replace friends that don't treat you right, because there's going to be people out there that do treat you right. And the reason I was afraid to let go of that one friend was because we've been through so much together, and it's like, well, no one else is gonna want to be my friend like he did. No one else is gonna stick around with me as long as he did. But the truth is, you can always meet new people. There's always going to be people that stick around. There's going to be people that build you up and stick around and make you feel better for who you are. Just better people to spend your time around. We did reconcile and became friends with him again, and everything is good. I did set some boundaries. I was like, hey, don't treat me that way again. I'll give you a second friendship. And he's like, okay. And that's that. We're friends again. But with boundaries, so it's good. But I haven't had any issues with him in the last year, so that was good. I felt like we really needed a break to kind of just go back, work on ourselves, and then just go back to being friends and kind of just work things out on our own and work things out about ourselves, because we both had things we needed to work on and both had things we needed to fix, and we needed that time apart, so we were able to fix them. So if you have someone that doesn't treat you right, you can replace them. And it even goes with family. If you have a mother that does not treat you right, a mom that does not respect you the way you should be respected, the mom that, or even just any parent, you know, if you parents don't care about you or they don't treat you right, you can replace them. Now, it's like a mom. If you have a mom that doesn't treat you right, it can hurt. But you can also find another mother figure. You can find someone that acts more like a mother than your mom does. You can find someone that you view more as a mother. You can have a mother figure. It doesn't have to be your mom. You can replace your parents if you need to. You can find someone that treats you the way you deserve to be treated and treats you more like their kid than your own parents do. They are replaceable. Siblings are replaceable. You can create good friendships and create your own family with friends. And just start your own family with some really close friends. If your family does not treat you right, you can replace your family. You can replace anyone. Politicians are replaceable. Business owners are replaceable. Like Jeff Bezos, he is replaceable. He might be a little hard to replace because he does so much, but at the end of the day, there's going to be someone out there that could do everything he does, and there's going to be someone out there that could probably even do it better than he does. He's replaceable. Musicians are replaceable. Actors are replaceable. Every single person is replaceable. The thing is, finding people you don't want to replace and becoming someone that people don't want to replace. You want to become someone that people don't replace because you are replaceable, but people don't want to replace you. That's where you want to be because they want to keep you around. So work on your personality. Work on being someone that people would not want to replace. And that's where you really progress in life. And find people you do not want to replace. You can replace everyone, but the point of life is to find people you do not want to replace. Find people that you like the way that makes you feel. Find people that treats you right. Find people that support you through life. And be like, I do not want to replace that person. I want them around. I want to spend my life with them in my life. And that's what's going to happen because I could replace them, but I don't want to replace them. Find those people that you don't want to replace. Find those people that you can spend your life around and not want to replace them. That builds you up, but keeps you grounded. And that's what you can do in life. So if you are going through a hard time with toxic friends, a bad significant other, a family member or family members that don't treat you right, or anything, a boss that doesn't treat you right, anything like that, you can replace them. It doesn't matter. They are not irreplaceable. Just find people that you do not want to replace. Find people that treats you better and treats you the way you should be treated. And that's all I got to say for this video. And if you would like to help me out with my goal, I have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers, and you can actually help me out by being one of my first subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe down below and become one of my first subscribers and help me achieve my goal of 1,000 subs. Thank you.